Welcome to the Vo TV Prime Time. This is the Raukana Vo TV Breakfast Show. Karibuni, and I'm your host, Nelson Mike Muriuki. Let me change something here. It has to be like this. There you go. Perfect. So again, welcome to the Vo TV Primetime Show, and this time around is the Breakfast Show. This is the Rauka Navo TV Breakfast Show. I'm your host, Nelson Mike Muriuki, and wherever you're watching from, remember that this show is live streaming on all 5 platforms that I own, which includes the Vo TV YouTube channel, the Nelson Mike Podcast YouTube channel, the KNL Facebook page, my private Facebook page, and also on Twitter at Vo Television. Kwa hivyo kama uko hapa, again, just let me know, drop a comment wale ambao wanaingia. This is a special edition that I'm covering right now. Ni kesi moja ambayo inahuzunisha. And that's going to be my focus right now. The story of DAMARY OSITA. That's going to be my topic today. Let me welcome Kim, watching here on YouTube. Leangina. Shout out to Leangina, also watching on YouTube. Karibuni. Wherever you're watching it. Remember, my show is broadcasting concurrently on 5 different platforms. Kwa hivyo kama uko hapa Vo TV YouTube channel, kama uko hapa Nelson Mike, the Nelson Mike Podcast YouTube channel, kama uko kwa KNL Facebook page, kama uko hapa kwa my private page, and also kama uko pale Twitter at Vo Television, I welcome you all. And I want us to focus on another yet sad case. Wacha niseme hivi, na nitajaribu as much as possible kuongea lugha ya taifa through this whole entire broadcast. Hizi mambo za Saudia nimekuwa hapa kwa muda, and every single time when I think I've seen it all, something just pops up from nowhere. Kwa show ya jana, last night, tulikuwa maombi. And it's funny because every time I say we're going to have prayers, every time I say we're going to have 3 days of fasting, or we're going to start a fasting spree, some stuff is revealed. Kuna vitu huwa zinaanza kutokelezea from left and right. And what caught me last night is something I never expected. And I've never seen anything of this nature kwa hizi kesi zote za Saudi Arabia. Kwa wale ambao walikuwa wameweza kuona post zangu za Facebook, this is what I'm talking about. And I'll give you a background of how all this started. Wale ambao mnaingia hapa, tafadhali niambieni una watch ukiwa wapi? Una watch ukiwa wapi? Where are you watching from? Uko nchi gani? Uko nchi gani? I gotta do a thing or two here. Uko nchi gani? Karibuni. Welcome to the Rauka Navo TV Breakfast Show. Karibuni nyi wote. And can I give you 2 more minutes? Because there's someone that I'm waiting akuja ingia hapa as a guest. So let me give you time to just say hi. Niko na Kim watching from Bahrain. Leangina, wherever you are, thank you. Karibu, 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 karibu. As we continue loading up. Najua ni mapema. So guys, get a cup of coffee. Get a cup of tea. And then I'm going to get into this story. Purity nakuona pale Facebook, watching all the way from Qatar. Thank you. Karibu, karibu, karibu. And by the way, wale ambao wameingia hapa, you like this broadcast and then you share. Una like, una share. Una like, una share. Now, my folks on my Facebook private page, inaonekana bado hawajazoea hii system. Watu wa Moshadha hawajazoea hii system. They're used to my traditional live streaming system. They're not used to this. Lakini nitawafundisha step by step. Ni story moja, hii ni story ingine inahuzunisha. Yale ambao dada zetu wanapitia Saudi Arabia, wacha niwaambie. What is happening in this country? Every day I wake up, every day there's something new. Every day there's something new. Na hata unaanza kushindwa. Until when? When will this end? Ni wangapi wameona hii story kwa Facebook page yangu? So actually what I'm going to do is let me just do it like this. I'm going to do an introduction to the story. Okay? So let's do an intro to the story as people continue to tune in. Who is DAMARY OSITA and where is the family? Rokan Vo TV. Last evening, Vo TV received an alarming message about a Kenyan lady who was stranded at Dubai airport. At first, her identity had not been revealed. And then, nimeonyesha your image, nitaonyesha your image tena. And this was posted by a lady called Njeri. Thank you, Njeri, because I'm in touch with her now. In fact, I'm waiting on Njeri to come here as a guest. I'll give you some more details about that. A second post appeared revealing the identity of the Kenyan lady, the passport picture, and the flight confirmation. And at that point, I found out that the name was DAMARY OSITA, born in 1983, and she comes from Vihiga County. So, there you go. Okay. Vo TV connected with the Kenyan lady who posted the story online, that is Njeri, to get an exact picture of what transpired at the airport and how a flight passenger this sick was allowed to board a flight. Vo TV investigates. Tune in, watch, share, and if you're new here, subscribe to the channels. So, allow me to do the following. Let me now come here and let's go to my Facebook page. Okay? Ndio muangalie vile hii kitu ilianzia. Okay. Yes. Give me a second. This is what I'm trying to do here. Let me tell her right away. Njeri niko live, so just click your link alafu utaingia, then I'll add you, I'll accept you in the studio. So wale wameona post yangu Facebook, so let's start from here. Hiyo ilikuwa ni about 6 hours ago, and this was the first picture. So let me make this thing big here, ndio muone vizuri. Welcome. Welcome. Again, welcome to VoTV Primetime Show. And here we are again. I'm dealing with, I have a very ugly case. So I'm sure you guys were sleeping. And look at this. This was the picture that Jerry posted. Let me see if she's here. Okay. Can I first of all say something? Wakati nilipoona hii picha, in fact mimi nilikuwa nafikiria ni mwanaume. I thought this was a guy. And that's why I did the graphic real fast and say, just received here at VoTV, tafadhali soma post. The post read, guys, kama unajua huyu mtu. So the post didn't even say ni msichana ama ni kijana. So me, I thought automatically, mi vile niliangalia hivi nilifikiria huyu ni mwanaume. Kama unajua huyu mtu, kindly call me on this number. The number is there. Ako Dubai airport, ametoka Saudia akiwa very sick. Hana documents za huku, so hawezi vuka hii side. But manzi ako sick, anahara na ako weak. So are you seeing this? So the moment I put this post, nilipoweka hii graphic, as you can see here from the reaction, people were confused. People were so confused. Like me, I can tell you the first thing I thought was, Elizabeth Wayongo, welcome hapa tuko. Elizabeth, tulikuwa maombi jana, sasa angalia what we have now. Mimi nilikuwa nafikiria huyu ni mwanaume. So this is what Njeri had posted in kwa group ya Dubai, our Facebook group in Dubai. Guys, kama unajua huyu mtu, so it said ilikuwa imesema mtu. Kindly call me on this number. Ako Dubai airport, ametoka Saudia akiwa very sick. So me, kwa sababu nilikuwa nimeanza kutagiwa. So me, what I did is I just made this graphic real fast na nikapost. Lakini nilikuwa na maswali mingi sana. Nikaanza kujiuliza maswali mingi sana. Nikaanza kujiuliza, how comes huyu mtu akiwa hivi unaona kuna bandage, mkono iko na bandage. Look, it's a very bad picture. Nywele ana. So again, I repeat, the first picture I received, nilikuwa nafikiria huyu ni mwanaume. And by the way, regardless of where you're watching from, if you're here, if you're watching this primetime show, make sure you share, because we are here on a mission for one thing and for one thing only. We are here tunatafuta familia ya huyu mwanamke. But anyway, so that was the first post. And then I'm still asking myself a gazillion questions, and then shortly thereafter, this popped up. So Njeri can make the second post. Meanwhile, I was having some people are texting me. I'm having inboxes. I'm getting phone calls. And now, nikaweza kupata now a clearer picture. Boarding pass yake, which shows Air Arabia. Hiyo copy ya passport hapo. And so I was able to see that the victim anaitwa DAMARY OSITA. Again, I repeat. The victim is called DAMARY OSITA. And now the second update ambao sasa Njeri aliweza kuweka ni kwamba, guys, I need your urgent help. Get me anyone who knows this lady. She has been taken to ICU in a very critical condition in Sharjah. Details I will update, but for now, please get me anyone who knows her or a family member. Please. So hapa palikuwa na maswali kama 1,000 questions, lakini now I will start getting into the, let me actually welcome, I think Jerry is here. Awesome. God is great. Let me first of all come here. I'll make this baby. Let's come here kwanza. Let's first of all welcome the Good Samaritan, the Kenyan Good Samaritan, all the way from Dubai. Jerry, welcome to VOTV. Karibu.
Thank you so much.
Njeri, wacha nikwambie mimi, the past few hours since I saw this image ambao nitaonyesha watu tena. And actually what I want to do, Njeri, kwanza jiintroduce, naambia watu pahali ulipo, and then I have to change this image right now. Go ahead.
Hi guys, Tinangu, my name is Jerry. I work in Sharjah Airport kwenye huyu demo alifika, and really today I was traumatized, very traumatized, such that nakumbuka tu hiyo picture how she was because she was about, ushaiona mtu ako karibu kukufia kwa mikono yako. It was that serious.
Goodness.
For sure. Really, may God help her.
Njeri, wacha nikwambie, first of all, let's go back to the first picture, okay? Let's first of all go to the first picture. Hii ndio picha kwanza ambao ulipost, okay? Tuangalie hii picha tukiwa pamoja. Again, guys, ambao if you're here, this is what I want you to do. There are two things, because remember, this broadcast is you see, people are still inboxing me here. I'm actually getting more people inboxing me all the way from different countries. But let's have a look at this picture kwanza. Tuanzie hapa Njeri. Wakati ulipost hii picha, mimi watu walianza kunitag. Let me tell you what I thought. Nilifikiria this kwa sababu ulikuwa umeandika huyu mtu. So me, I thought this was mimi nilikuwa nafikiria huyu ni mwanaume. So Njeri, can you walk the viewers, what's going on here?
The thing is, this lady came at the airport. I guess how she came at the airport still not clear, but what I'm guessing in my own way, I can't say, I work there, so I cannot give unconfirmed information. So in my thought, what I think, they came from Saudi with someone, because when you come to check-in desk, the first thing we ask for is fit to fly certificate when we see you are not fit. And again, if we see you are in such a condition, we will not give you boarding pass if you are alone. So that means there was someone, it could be boss, it could be anyone. There was someone who stood and said, I will accompany this person to get there. I'm not yet confirmed this, but it was to be confirmed in the morning. Once I go back in the evening, I will get a full detail. So that's
okay,
when she came.
Gasheri, let's walk these things step by step. I'll show you how we're gonna do it. Okay. Walk us through Villa Lingia Airport. Now, and I'm going to challenge you to tongia as much Swahili as possible, because msichana ametoka Viga County, and just for the sake of watu kuelewa, we try to run the broadcast as much as possible in our national language. Kwa hivyo, let me come here. I want people to see. I want us ebu elezea watazamaji hapa ilikuwa ni wapi na nini ilikuwa inaendelea hapa.
So hapo ni venye alifika airport, alianza kuscream because ya pain, na hiyo time ya kuscream she messed herself up, like she peed on herself, akakuwa ako very messy. So what airport did, huyu dem alialert security kakam, lakini venye security ilikam, and because the airport is full of so many people, they had to look for somewhere to put the lady. So walimweka kwa hotel. This is a hotel, okay? Walimweka in a very big bed.
So this right here hapa ni kwa hoteli.
Hotel. Alikuwa kwa kitanda in the beginning, lakini juu ya pain anajigeusha mpaka anaanguka kwa floor. So venye alianguka kwa floor, venye ameanguka kwa floor, and then you can imagine amejimess, and then once you load it in the floor where you are making it everywhere, like unajipaka everywhere. So the cleaner had to go.
Jerry, actually for the viewers ndio waweze kuelewa, when Jerry talks about kujimess, anamaanisha kwamba watu wengine respectively kwa lugha ya taifa alikuwa amejikojolea na pia alikuwa amejiendea choo. Just put it like that.
Yes.
So I want for all the viewers for you to have an idea what was happening here. So every time Jerry says kujimess, that's what she means.
Yeah.
Okay, endelea Jerry.
So Apple na wao cleaner venye waliingia sasa wakaona easy go, they had to remove the clothes and throw them away and wash this lady, but because she is kind of in pain, she would not even allow them to catch her. So she's more energetic than them. So ilibidi wamuoshe akiwa kwa floor.
So hapa alikuwa anaoshwa akiwa kwa floor. These were the pictures. Who you took that picture?
Yeah, I took the picture, and I didn't took the full. I just took that side because it was so pathetic. And it was so painful to see this, by the way. Hata kuipiga, it was too painful. And then
kwa sababu nilipoona hapo nilijua there was a reason you did not take the full picture. It's because you are trying as much as possible kuficha hata uchi wake pia.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, okay. Endelea Jerry.
So from there, everything was cleansed, but na yeye breath yake ikaisha. Akakuwa sasa amekuwa ile mgonjwa wa kabisa sasa kuliko vyenye aliingia hapo. And so what happened? Walimweka nguo. Uliona picha ya pili niliweka sasa akiwa na nguo.
Okay, so can I move to the second picture?
Okay.
Okay, so this was. So let's go here. Okay, tuendelee.
Yes.
So this is the second picture. Sasa.
Yeah, hizi nguo bado ni zake. Zilikuwa kwa check-in luggage. So we traced the check-in luggage, tuka-offload the bag, tukatoa manguo. Ndio tukakuja kumvarisha cause hizo zingine tulitupa. Then hapa ni kwa first aid, ni Sharjah Medical Hospital first aid. Ndio walienda wakaona like oxygen yake, ukiangalia unaona amekuwa oxygen.
Yeah.
Wakiangalia oxygen level yake walikuwa nasema akitolewa within 5 minutes hatakuwa alive, according to those doctors. So walimweka hiyo oxygen, wakaanza kuita ambulance, and police were there, and wakaita ambulance. Sasa akiwa hapo walikujiwa na akabebwa pia na hizo oxygen, akawekwa kwa ambulance, until to Kasim Hospital, where she is now in high intensive care.
Wow. Njeri, Ebu Tupati, again, let's identify the names of the victim.
The name of the victim is DAMARY OSITA, or let me see, from the
OSITA.
passport.
Yeah, I got it here. DAMARY OSITA.
Yeah, that is her name
OSITA.
according to the passport.
Yeah.
Sikuangalia kwa passport, sikuwa na visa. Maybe by the time I will go in the evening, I will check whether she had a visa for Saudi or not, but I don't think so. Because the passport, as you can check, near 2021 to 2022. So
yes.
the visa can be in an old passport if she went a long time ago. But that one I cannot confirm. Once I go in the evening, I will check it out and I will give you the information if she had visa for, and only then we can know the boss. Otherwise, because for instance, let's say alikuja na boss, and they had a different ticket. If they had different ticket, we can check from PNL and know this one only came alone because only the passenger we will be able to check out. If they book the same ticket, they will only have the same PNR. And if they have same PNR, then we can trace the boss and we can get hold of the boss, okay? Alternatively, if they didn't book same PNR, we can only now work with the embassy of Saudi, Kenyan embassy of Saudi, to tell us if this passport had visa. If has visa, then check who is the owner of this visa to get who was the boss to this lady.
Let's try to break this thing in our using our own knowledge, and also as we proceed. Njeri, let's come back here. I want to go back to the picture. Nikiangalia hii picha ya Damari. Number one, the first thing okay, nywele, did they have to cut her hair ama nywele ilikuwa hivi ndivyo aliingia airport akiwa anakaa hivi?
Alikuja hivyo, akiwa hivyo.
Okay, now can you please describe, kwa sababu I'm seeing a lot of red flags kwa nikiangalia ngozi yake. Ukiangalia huku, there are stains all over. Tell us your impression. What's going on here?
That's what the first impression that came, when she came to the airport, and now we had to take, whenever they come to the airport, we take their passport and their boarding pass so that we can connect them to the other flight. And as you can see in this boarding pass, it is clearly written, this passenger need fit to fly certificate, okay? This one was written by an agent from Sharjah who received this passenger. So whoever received it from Saudi, that one we don't know. But for this one, this is for Sharjah, specifically for the agent who received her in Sharjah.
Okay, so actually, okay, so tufanya hivi basi. Wewe uliitwa kuambia kuna Mkenya. Kwa hivyo walikuita as a good Samaritan. Kuja hapa kuna Mkenya ako hapa. Right?
Yeah.
Niko na swali moja. Alikuwa kuna kitu aliongea ama kuna kitu alisema? Ama alikuwa tu ana scream kwa sababu ya uchungu?
She was shouting because of pain. And then because she was shouting and speaking in Swahili, they also couldn't understand, and they were trying, in the beginning, they thought this person is someone who's interfering with security. So wakitana in the first place, walikuwa wanataka kukam for security reasons. Lakini wanadhani ni mtu wako majinuna, like is someone who is crazy or something. That's what they thought. Because such cases happen. So they only wanted someone to calm her down, because when they called me, they told me there is one Kenyan upstairs. I was in the counter by then. So they called me and they told me, kindly leave the counter and come upstairs. There is one passenger who needs you to calm her down.
Question. Kuna kitu alisema ambacho kilikupatia any clue. For example, alisema nimekuja na mtu fulani, nimetupwa hapa na mtu fulani. Kuna kitu aliweza kusema kama hiyo?
By the time I was getting to her, alikuwa ashachoka na energy imeisha. And that's why, because when they called police, that police and it's very kind police, and really I have never met, because when they called that police as a security reason, he told them this is not a police case, it's a medical case. And
breaking news right here. Wait a minute, breaking news right here on Vote TV. Kuna message imeingia ya kwamba nimepata information on WhatsApp group ya Waluya in UAE. We are trying to locate her family in Vihiga County. Thank you very much. Let me give you some background information as well. A bunch of people have reached out. Even for example, like my sister Cyprine, she was the first one to reach out. Ako Pandua Western, she has her own channel, reaching out and saying, we are sharing this thing. If you look at that post, this one right here, let me go back. This post has been shared now. There are 27 shares of this post. Na kama ulivyosikia, imeanza kusirculatiwa kwa even WhatsApp groups and all that stuff. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Nataka Njeri nimesema ya kwamba by the end of this broadcast tutakuwa na familia. Now, in case ukishapata familia, if anyone, mtu akishapata hii familia, na nimesema hivi leo, I'm trying to keep this broadcast as much as I can in the Swahili language so that everyone can understand and these folks can know exactly what's happening here. Kwa hivyo, namba ya WhatsApp iko kwa screen. Nyinyi wasike, please share your number, +57136133104. Also, namba ya Njeri. Njeri, kuna namba yako iko hapa. Let me read this number. Namba ya Njeri ndio iko hapa. Ni +971 588 057647. That's your number, right?
Yes.
Ndio familia please get in touch na Njeri directly pia aweze, kwa sababu ako Dubai na yeye ndio ameshughulikia, ameweza kuwa akifuatilia mambo pale on the ground. Okay, let's go back again here. Njeri, kuna maswali mingi. Let's look at one thing I saw was the right hand iko na bandage.
Yeah.
Is that how she arrived with that bandage, ama aliwekwa alipokuwa kwa room?
Alikuja hivyo, and not only that bandage, kwa miguu kumejaa vidoda, and kwa mikono pia kuna vidoda. Is a kind of, to me, she looked kind of a tormented person, because even one thing, you know, our daktari, I don't want to talk this one in Swahili, aliniita akaniambia, huyu wewe ni Mkenya? Aliniuliza kwa English, wewe ni Mkenya? Nataka kuambia huyu hata mimi, hata tukimtoa hii oxygen sahi atapass.
Guy.
So it was very, 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 it wasn't easy.
Kuna statement ambayo nimeona umeweka kwa group ya the Kenyans in Dubai, the last statement ambayo umeweka. Ebu ambia watazamaji vile umesema the way ule polisi ambaye alikuja akakuuliza, the cop that you spoke to. Can you tell the viewers exactly what they said?
Yeah, this police, they are the one who accompanied, because I was on duty, so I couldn't leave my duty to go with them. They are the one who accompanied the ambulance and went with her to the hospital. So venye walifika hospital, what the doctor told them is that wamefika very late, and the only thing they can do for this lady, only God can help. For doctor, they said, this one only players. If you can play, only players can. For us, we cannot. When the police came to me, I was in the counter, and then I saw him. I just jumped and I asked, hey, how did it go? And then he looked at me and he told me, doctor said, you only players. And then he told me, it was very odd, because he looked at me and he said, can you play for her? It was kind of,
Wow, wow, wow,
and then I
wow,
said,
wow,
well,
wow, wow.
no problem, I will pay for her. And that's why I'm requesting people, if the doctor said only players can work, that doesn't mean that person will die. That means there is
That's right.
power beyond
That's
doctors.
right.
They know. So if
That's
your
right.
player, your little player can heal, then use it. If the
Yeah.
doctor confessed with your mouth, the only player can, then your player will. And family member, more importantly, needed for sure.
Kuna comment, wacha nisoma hii comment ya Felista ambayo inasema that means huyo msichana alikuwa msik akiletwa na because hawataki akufia kwao they dumped her at the airport, this is said. There was one question ambayo pia nilikuuliza mi wakati nilipoona hii picha. Let me actually go back here. Nilipoona hii picha, let me go back to the first picture that I saw. Nilianza kujiuliza how did she make it through the check-in in Saudi Arabia. Ebu tuelezee, you working at the airport, elezea watazamaji ambao wako hapa.
And
the only way possible Damari kupitia kwa check-in ya Saudi Arabia akiwa hivi.
okay, let me say, according to the rules of the airport, as long as you have a fit to fly certificate from doctor, then it comes out
Yes.
from us. And if you have fit to fly from the doctor, we only obey the command of this doctor. And if he say you are fit to fly, and you have a component, you have someone who is accompanying you, no matter how you look, and doctor said you are fit to fly, I don't have any obligation to say no. Because in case any passenger die in a flight and has fit to fly, the airline doesn't take responsibility. The doctor who wrote fit to fly take the responsibility. You get it?
That's
so
right.
what I'm thinking is maybe they had fit to fly or with someone, and once they had fit to fly, you come to check-in counter, I see you can travel, you have someone and you have fit to fly, then I will check you in and allow you until the gate. You will go, you have fit to fly, you have a company, they will allow you to go. Now after the gate, now when they arrive in Sharjah, no one knows this came with who. That moment, that person can come, either exit from Dubai, or else is someone going to Nairobi, but will pretend this lady now cannot recognize anyone, cannot say anything. So we'll just keep quiet and pretend I was not with her, and the boarding pass is not written who came with who. So that could be the case.
There's another red flag for me in the thinking, the way I'm thinking. The flight from Saudi to Dubai. How many hours are those?
2 hours.
2 hours. Let's start working this thing step by step. Jared, I'm telling you, I've solved crimes, I've solved rape cases, I've solved murders here. When did she start peeing on herself na kujiendea choo?
Well, for me, I found her in that state because when there is arrival, there is airside and there is land side in the airport. I was in land side area and she was in the airside area. So for me, I only went there. They only called me when they saw the scenario has become difficult for them.
Okay, so
and how it started, they only told me that girl, just go, that girl is really in mess, you just go and see. I didn't know what to see. I thought, I'm used to getting people, some people, they go to Saudi and they come like they are crazy. I'm used to being given such people. I deal with such people and they come from Saudi and I cool them down. So they are used in giving me such. So when I went, I didn't expect such scenario. I expected someone who is shouting because maybe so many things are depressed and anything. I'll just talk to her and calm her down and make her get to the next flight. That's what I do. And that is what I expected. But when I went, I found someone on the floor. The way she is, that's how I found.
But which means, what I'm saying is this. There's something I've been thinking about this case the last few hours.
Mm-hmm.
She didn't mess herself while inside the plane.
No.
Did they say that? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much for William confirming.
It was when she came back. What I'm thinking is that the lady was tormented, completely tormented, wherever she was, and really Saudi government, we really need to work on that.
My phone is simu yangu inalia. There are so many calls. I'm getting phone calls.
Okay.
So you get my point? And the viewers, kwa sababu the viewers are here, na tuko hapa tunaenda step by step. Hakujikojolea akiwa kwa ndege na hakujiendea choo akiwa kwa ndege. Ili happen alipofika pale kwa airport. Ulipompata hivyo, hapo ndipo alikuwa. Now, this is what I think on top of everything. Na tafadhali ningetaka ukianza kuongea kwa sababu makarao watakuita na watakupatia more updates. Kuna possibility kuna kitu Damari alipatiwa aka-consume either through breathing or whatever, which accelerated her health condition to be worse. Umesema alianza pa kushindwa kupumua. Ni kweli?
That one not possible. That was not possible because according to her condition, when you look at her, it was not like something happened urgently. It is something has been there. Like it is someone who was completely sick even before. When you look at her, at her body.
Oh yeah. Mambo za mateso na by the way, fanya hivi tafadhali, kwa sababu najua kuna watu wengi sana watakuja hapa, watu wa huko Western, watu kutoka different parts. Kwa hivyo nataka Njeri, hata ukiongea do me a favor, unaweza ongea Kiswahili. We try to keep this broadcast as much as we can in the national language, so that at least we can have all these folks understanding. Kama maybe kuna familia, kuna watu wa Vihiga County wa from kutoka village yake where anatoka. So ukiangalia unaona kwamba hata ni ukweli pale alikuwa anapitia changamoto. Hebu repeat na mambo za vidonda ambazo alikuwa anasema.
Ukiangalia nywele yake, nywele imekatika. Ukiangalia mwili, kila pahali kunaonekana. Mimi nilikuwa tunataka tu aweze tu kuongea, niambie kuna kitu happen before nitoke, but hakuweza kuongea. Nilijaribu but nikaona the more hata najaribu anafaa hata kuwa ada medical care, cause alifika pahali mpaka breathe cause ya venye alikuwa ameshout.
Okay. So nataka tukae tu hapo. Mimi nakwambia me personally naangalia hizo two factors. Mambo za kushindwa kubreathe, kujikojolea na kujiendea choo. Okay? So, and I want you to follow me here. And in my theory. Yes, alikuwa anapitia. Ni kama mimi na feel ni kama yule ambaye alimleta Dubai. Alikuja kumdump na maisha yake. Ni kama una dump mtu akiwa last stage. Nani wanaelewa hapa? The viewers are actually saying the same thing. And let's come back here. Na in fact wacha tuangalie hii picha ingine, kwa sababu hii ndio after kuoshwa. Hebu angalia. Ni ambao mko hapa mna watch hii kitu. Hata ukiangalia picha yake ya passport vile inakaa, na ukiangalia hii picha ya Njeri, hata huwezi kusema ni the same person.
Yeah, true.
Sasa hapa kuna maswali mingi sana. Number one. First of all, again, wale ambao wako hapa tafadhali, tunataka kujua familia ya Damary Osita wako wapi. Alizaliwa wacha naangalia tena just to make sure hii information iko accurate hapa. Give me a second, Jerry. Nipatie 1 second.
Okay.
Okay. Alizaliwa the 25th of September 1983. Even if a passport inasema.
Yeah.
Passport yake sasa hapa ndipo nataka tuangalie passport yake iliprocessiwa on the 24th of June last year. So ni kumaanisha ya kwamba alisafiri last year.
Yeah.
Around June ama July. Next question. Tuko hapa tukitafuta familia yake, lakini pia niko na maswali na tuna maswali. Ni agent gani, ni ofisi gani ilipeleka Damary Osita Saudi Arabia? Tunahitaji kujua.
True.
Ni agent mgani alipeleka Damary Osita Saudia? Kwa sababu ukiangalia vile anakaa kwa passport, picha yake again, ukimwangalia hapa, and these are two different people. Njeri, is there any explanation vile nywele yake inakaa? Hii ni kama alikuwa inang'oka ama alikuwa anakatwa na mtu? Hebu tueleze.
Nywele inakaa, yani tumi alikuwa anakaa tu mtu wako tormented kabisa, kwa sababu ukiangalia hata nywele si ati imekatika ya kunyolewa. Unapata kwingine iko ni kubwa kiasi, kwingine ni refu kiasi, kwingine hakuna kabisa, kama hata kama ni kung'olewa. I don't know, labda kuna disease inaweza toa hivyo, labda kuna ugonjwa inaweza fanya nywele ikuwe hivyo, I'm not sure, but ilikuwa inakaa si mtu alikuwa wela, si mtu alikuwa pahali pazuri, yani mtu alikuwa pahali pabaya kabisa.
Njeri, yeah, endelea.
And I believe huyu ni mwenye tu ameweza kupatikana. Kuna wengi wanateseka kuliko hata yeye.
Oh my goodness. Njeri, kuna kitu kingine pia ninaona hapa. Ifati sasa naangalia hii picha vizuri. Hizi ni vidonda zimejaa kwa kichwa.
Zimekauka, hizo ni zimepona. Ukiangalia hizo zinakaa kulikuwa nazo lakini zimepona.
Oh Jesus Christ. Umepost nini? Umepost picha ya passport peke yake kwa group?
Yeah. Kwa sasa mi picha zenye ningepata ni zenye nilimpiga, singepata access. Hakuwa hata na simu. Venye watu wanasema mimi sikumuona na simu. Cause nilienda hata nikachukua bag yake, hakuna kitu ilikuwa. Tuliangalia hata bag yake, kitu yenye ilikuwa tu ni maguo, nothing else.
Alikuwa na suitcase?
No, kabag alikuwa na kabag kamelaluka actually, bag hii ya mgogo imelaluka, alafu ilikuwa imewekwa kwa carton. Sasa juu iliwekwa kwa luggage ni yenye una check in unaipatiana, and it was 8 kg. 8 means 808. Ilikuwa 8 kg na ilikuwa imewekwa kwa luggage. So what tulienda tukalalua hiyo carton ndio tuweze kutoa hizo manguo. Kutoa sasa tukatoa hiyo bagi imelaluka. Ilikuwa bagi imelaluka, ilikuwa na some nguo na nguo mobs ilikuwa chafu hata. Cause I remember huyo polisi alikuja akaniambia, enda kwa hiyo hoteli, peleka hizi nguo na uambie pesa zote zenye zitatumika kwa huyu msichana nitalipa kwa hiyo hoteli. He was very kind. But msichana hangekaa kwa hiyo hotel cause condition yake ilideteriorate.
Wale ambao waka hapa tafadhali, wale ambao mko hapa, nimesema by the time hii broadcast isha tutakuwa na familia yake Damari OSITA. This is sad. Kwa hivyo amekaa tu Saudia mwaka moja. Huyu mwanamke yale mateso amepitia, Jehova, yale amepitia.
Yeah.
Aki Mungu shuka. And Njeri, as we are here, tuko na the new Cabinet Secretary of Ministry of Foreign Affairs, Dr. Alfred Mutua. Anakuja Saudia. Actually, I'm gonna give some breaking news. I understand Abko Saudia. Amefika Saudia.
Okay.
Njeri, ni yapi ungetaka kusema kuhusu yale ambayo umejionea leo?
Let me say one thing. I guess CS hana mambo mingi sana ya kufanya, kwa sababu what I understand by yeye akienda huko anaenda kutengeneza economy, you know, anaenda kutengeneza economy yake na ya Kenya. Wale watu wanaweza chagia pakubwa ni wale wenye wanaishi huko. Unaona kama huyo ambassador, kama anaweza toa, naona kama huku Dubai kuna kuaga na hii rule like kila mtu, kama ni Philippines wanakuja na embassy yao wanasema these are our rules we want to make with our mates who will come here. Hivi ndivyo unafaa kuwalipa na hivi ndivyo unafaa kuwa treat, si ndio? Until your time ambassador ashikane na hao watu aseme we want to protect the welfare of our people. Hata waseme CS ni nani, hata waseme president ni anakuja, president hana neno, anakuja kusema, anakuja tu president, hata mtaweza kumwambia hiyo mashida yenye mko nayo, atakuja tu hapo amekuja hapa kutengeneza economy, yet people are dying. Na wetu wenye wanaojua vizuri sana ni hao mapiaro wa UAE embassy, I mean Kenya embassy in that particular country. Until we start from home, we start from there, and they say we want to start with our people. When they come there with agent, you give agent roles, you tell them agent is up to this and this. Hao watoto watakuwa wanafanya kazi toka this hour and this hour, and they have free time at this particular time. Because hiyo mtu kama akona free time na akona hizo off bili, ataweza kukuja kusema mashida zake na mtaweza kumsaidia before ikuwe too late. Imagine huyu msichana anakaa kwa nyumba, hajaitumia simu, hafanyagi kitu. alinyanganywa simu zote, hakuna mtu anaweza patana na yeye aongee. By the time mtapatana na huyo mtu, nile time ameteseka, amemalizika na hakuna kitu mnaweza fanya. Till this embassy start working, only then CS will not do anything. He will not help anything. They either wasimame wote na hao wako Saudi, kupatikane watu wenye wanawake nje, si wenye wanawake kwa nyumba, je, watashindwa watarudi wapi? Wale watu wanawake nje, kama wale wanawake kwa makampuni, washikane waende kwa hiyo embassy, waseme enough is enough, ndio hao waamke ama wachejiwe. That's the thing. Otherwise we will keep on losing innocent people, because they have no one to protect them. After all they know, hao wanajua nikichukua huyu msichana nimuue, hata niende ni mdamp, hakuna mtu anajua ni mimi niko naye. That's the thing.
Na hapa tuko na kesi ya Damari.
Hatujui
yake ni nani.
Juu kama place ingekuwa na rules, imagine huyo angekuwa hiyo embassy, hata wakose huyo boss, wangepigia tu embassy wamwambie hapa kuna Mkenya fulani fulani na anakaa hivi. The same way we do in Sharjah. If we find a difficulty for anyone who is a UAE resident, we normally call embassy and we tell them this and this, and because there is PRO in them, he is allowed to come even airside. Anakuja na kama ni huyo mtu anamuondoa kwa hiyo nini yenye yako. But Saudi need to wake up for sure that kama ni hiyo Kenya embassy there, inafaa kutolewa itengenezwe ingine. That's only.
Njeri, you're working at the airport in Dubai. Have you ever seen anything like this before?
Well, for sickness like this, not, because I wonder how you will get to the airport. In that, it's not. It makes sense how you will get to the airport like this. But I've seen cases where people comes and they get crazy, and how they got crazy is because mtu amekuwa tormented and ako depressed. We always know how to handle hizo cases, tumezipata. But ya mtu amekuja karibu akufia huko, no, because how did you enter the airport? How did the airport release you? That's the question.
And now I'm looking at it, naangalia kitu from an investigative perspective. Airport kuko na cameras. We can, you can backtrack. You can see, we can go from where kwa ndege, any point at the airport pakona CCTVs, and actually it can take us all the way back to airport ya Saudia. It can take us all the way back. The people who are serving in that plane. Sikulikuwa na hostesses na ambao walikuwa kwa hiyo ndege. Lakini jameni, this is too much.
One thing I can say about hostess, they don't have any say up to this, because for them wanaletewagwa watu wamechekiwa ini, wameprofailiwa, ukaona mtu ako sawa, wewe ni kuleta tu. Na hiyo kitu ya kuangalia what happened from Saudi airport can only happen if our Kenya embassy is powerful, which is dead. Let me say, the Kenya embassy in Saudi is completely dead. It cannot have, even people there, you will not see. If here in Dubai we can start, we don't fear anything, we can stop and say we demand to know this, but there, who will start there and say we want to know? Everyone is afraid of everything. No one. If that your Kenya embassy in Saudi is powerful, can happen. But if asleep, it cannot, because they have to command the airport to do the investigation, and they have to go with their, if they command and they go with their lights, definitely the airport have no option than to tell them exactly what happened. And if the doctor did, if there was any fit to fly certificate, then the doctor who wrote has to be accountable for this.
Jesus. Let me put this image right here. And I'm gonna keep on saying this again. Wakati nilipoona hii picha Njeri, nilikuwa nafikiria huyu ni mwanaume. Now to the viewers again, ukiangalia saat vile Njeri amedescribe Damari, ukiangalia ni kweli, mimi naona huko sasa kwa kichwa hizi zote ni vidonda. Hizi ni alama za vidonda kwa kichwa. What the hell is this? Then Njeri, I'll come back again. Let's keep on looking at that picture. Vile umesema she was screaming of pain. She was not screaming of pain akiwa kwa ndege.
The one I cannot tell.
And that's why I'm saying, usually there's something we call, they use, it's something that's very, very famous. They call them, they use a substance, it's a chemical substance called a foreign agent substance. I don't know whether you guys have ever heard that term. I think it's a foreign agent substance that can be, unaweza ukawekewa, breathe in, unaweza ukawekewa, you can, someone can just hold it kwa mapua, you breathe in, you inhale it, or even can just hold it hivi. Soon as you inhale it, ikiingia kwa system, ikiingia kwa mwili yako, inaanza it just starts draining you. Because the fact ya kwamba alianza kujiendea choo. Alianza kujikojolea, alianza kujiendea choo. And when I'm talking kujiendea choo, I'm talking about number 2. Kuna kitu ambacho kilitrigger. Na alikuwa na uchungu mwingi Njeri, hata hakuwa anaweza kuongea. She could not even speak. And then the oxygen levels went low.
Well, hiyo ya kuwekewa kitu hiyo naweza kataa nayo, because what I know is that kama aliingia kwa ndege akiwa msick hivyo, unajua ya juu ya ndege bado kuna hewa yenye una breathe, si hii fresh, right? Ndio maana tunatakaga fit to fly, kwa sababu huko juu tena utapata hewa zingine zenye kama wewe nini zako white blood cells zako haziwezi pigana nazo, utakuwa more weak. It can contribute because even when alikuwa napumua unasikia kifua iko na shida, and kind of the doctor was saying is kind of pneumonia or something. Na ukimwangalia ni mtu, si huyu mtu ukimwekea kitu, kama ni kumwekea kitu kalas amekufa, hana hizo za kufight hiyo. Hizo vitu zinawekewa kama mimi uko tu sawa, alafu then unawekewa tu hizo utapigana. Otherwise ungewekea mtu kama huyu atafast.
Okay, I see where you're coming from. Oh, Jesus Christ. Again, guys, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Vote TV Primetime Show. It is the Raukana Vote TV Breakfast Show. I'm your host, Nelson Mike Medamuriuki. My guest, Njeri, a Kenyan who's working at the airport in Dubai, and the one who brought this case to the attention of the public, of a lady by the name now identified as Damary OSITA. Ningetaka, by the way, wale ambao wanawatch hii kitu, if you're here, make sure you like this broadcast, make sure you share, and make sure that you subscribe to the channels if you're new. Mtu ametoka Kenya last year. Mtu amefanya kazi Saudia. Mtu amekuja akadampiwa Dubai airport. akiwa katika hii hali, and right now she's fighting for her life at a hospital in Dubai. Ebu sema hiyo jina, ebu ambia watazamaji jina ya hospitali tena, Njeri.
Yeah, the hospital is called Al Qasim Hospital. It is in Sharjah. Okay, UAE iko divided into different like counties. Kuna Dubai, Sharjah. Sasa kwenye alipelekwa ni Sharjah, inaitwa Qasim, ako in high intensive care. Ile ya kabisa, si ile wanaitaga ICU, nao ni high, ile ya more than ICU, high intensive care. Yeah, we hope by God's grace she will make it out and she will go back home and be with her family. And we really hope that we at least we fight the family. If we fight the family, it will be much easier for everything to happen.
And that's why we are here. Make sure kitu kila mtu. Thank you. By the way, let me give a shout out, number one, to all my to Vote TV family Facebook. You guys, you are too fast. And continue sharing. Familia ipatikane. Namba ya Njeri, ebu apatie namba yako tena.
Unaweza nipigia ni WhatsApp kwa +971 588057647.
Lena Sego hapo ukiangalia kwa hii artwork. Okay, but actually I know what I'm going to do.
I sent another passport, right? I sent you another passport.
Let me see if I have it. But hakuna shida, let me check here. Lena Sego uko wapi? Guys, come on. Sisi ndio wengi, we can find this family. Nani who are the government representatives of Vihiga County? Meanwhile, Njeri, can you unaweza continue hiyo picha ya passport tena?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. To me, and then I'll bring it up. No problem.
Okay.
Nani, who are the government reps of Vihiga County? That is MCA, governor, MP. Mko wapi? Wako wapi? Hata hao kila mahali watagiwe. DAMARY OSITA. DAMARY OSITA. Actually, okay, you know what? I'm faster. Jerry, I got it. Okay, actually, somebody else. Let's have a look at this. Okay, unaona ndio. Okay, ndio hiyo. Oh, and the family name is Omwayi. That's the family name. Kwa hivyo ni family yake ni Omwayi. Date of birth 25th of September 1983. Omwayi. Thank you, folks. Thank you. Wado hivi passport haisamangi hivi Vihiga wapi? It just says Vihiga County. It just says Vihiga, Kenya. Okay. Now here, yeah, that's a boarding pass. Oh yeah, yeah. Let me make this one here. Unaona hii mkono? Yeah, huku unaona hizi ni vidonda. Kwanza hii picha yani vile niliangalia hivi. When you look at this picture ukiangalia huku. Ai. Njeri, hii picha hii ilikuwa ni wapi? Ni kwa
hapo ni pale alikuwa, acha nikutumie kwa your Facebook ingine. Hapo ni alikuwa anapewa nini, first aid, tulikuwa Shaja hospital.
Okay.
Hapo ni pahali sasa alichukuliwa akaenda kuwekwa kwa oxygen ndio ambulance ikuje.
Okay, I got it. Yeah.
Sababu
hapa ni kwa wheelchair. Lakini I can see huku.
Kwa wheelchair. Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
It was such a... But what to do? What to say?
Umesema you're sending another one?
Yeah, what was happening, that's, but I will send you in your inbox.
Just send it right here on whatever.
I'm not using phone.
Okay, I get it. Okay, no problem. So, but Jesus Christ. Wale ambao wanawatch hii broadcast ya leo, kuna swali nimeuliza, who are the government representatives of Vihiga County?
No, okay, nimeshindwa kuituma. I will send you later.
Yeah, it's fine. Hebu tuambiwe nani Mkenya Spain Agape, my Kenyan sister in Spain is here. Welcome. Nani, I want to know who are the folks ambao wanawakilisha Vihiga County. Felista, wazazi watalia mpaka lini? Wacha niseme, this is too much.
Heartbreaking, you know.
This is too much. This is too much, man. I'm still.
I want to show you from this. I don't know whether you can see. Is it possible? No.
Hold up. Give me a second.
I can.
Hold up. Let me see.
Okay. This one. Okay. I'll show you. You see that lady is putting her those things, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what was happening there. That is when she was being, that was a nurse in there trying to fix her those machine. As they were saying, her oxygen level is deteriorating, and anytime which we can lose her if we don't.
Until when? Until when? This is too much.
To see.
This is too much.
But if we can be able to get family, I will really appreciate, because we will be able to fix a lot of things in the evening if we can only get family members.
Yeah, family members. Tafadhali, those who are here. Now, again, I repeat, if you are watching this broadcast, make sure you like this broadcast. It doesn't matter how you're watching it. Come on, watch up on YouTube. If you're watching it on Facebook, if you're watching it on Twitter, just like it and share. Tuone kama hii familia itapatikana. That's all we want for now.
True.
That's all we want for now. That's all we want for now. Na Njeri, hebu explainie tena. Amepelekwa, this is a high intensive care unit. This is not the regular ICU.
Yeah, and for this case, because you know she is not a UAE resident, neither does she has any document for UAE. But according to UAE, your health comes first. Whether you have document or you don't have document, your health comes first, and others follow. So, because she is illegal now, she is inside UAE, but illegally, she has airport security because she was released. Without airport security, she cannot be released outside. So she is under airport security. Ukienda huko utapatana, kuna police, lazima kukuwe na police until ile time atatoka huko, kwa sababu hayuko huko legally. So maybe some people can go, some will be allowed to go in, others will not. But for family members, they will not hinder you from going. If your family member, you will get all the information, and you will be able to go through, to go inside. Not only family member, if you really know this girl from the roots.
I see. Njeri, kuna kitu umesema, and that really stuck out with me. You working at the airport, umesema ya kwamba umeweza kuona wasichana wengine wakikuja huko kwa airport ya Dubai wametoka Saudia, ambao wako na kasoro, they are depressed, in other words, like we say, for lack of better words, hawana akili timamu. Kuna kitu ambacho hebu tuelezee, can you please use your own words to explain to the viewers, how often do you see that, and what happens in such instances if you come across such kind of cases?
We see that daily, and if I was to be asked, I would say going to Saudi, you should only go when wewe ndio unaenda kujisimamia kila kitu, na wewe unajua pale, kama venye watu wanakujaga alistiviza mtu akijua mimi nimejipeleka, sijapelekwa na agent. Hii mambo ya agent, no matter how they try to protect themselves saying they can handle, they cannot handle those cases. We have them daily. Every time, every day, we must have someone coming with a particular issue. It has never gotten to this, but every time we find depressed people who comes, like zinatokezea tu ukifika airport. And how we handle them, we just try, we go speak in our own language to them. We try maybe to make them cool down and get back to the next flight going to Nairobi. But it always happened from Saudi. It always happened from Saudi. If you are going to Saudi...
Wait a minute. Jerry, wait a minute. Did you say every day?
Every day we have such cases. Every day. And they're coming from Saudi. Very blind people, very innocent people. They go there and their life gets... I can't count the times I've gone to make people get cooled down upstairs. When like they come now, I don't know, when they get another exposure to another country, now those things they raise up. And really, it is very painful to see people. I would say, wacha tu nini baniwe, wacha tu agents wabaniwe kupeleka. Money doesn't come before life. Life comes first, because if you are sending people there for them to lose life, what is the importance of... Let people, if they have to go, acha watu wasome, waende shule, wamalize, wakuje na pesa zao, wajipeleke huko. Ama kama ni kuenda, si lazima uende Saudi ukafanye kazi ya maid. Saudi kuna hotels, Saudi kuna airport, Saudi kuna everything apart from houses. Buna unapelekwa house na hutalipa kitu, hutalipa passport, hutalipa ticket, hutalipa visa, but utalipa na maisha yako. Why? it's better ujitolee tu, ulipe hizo pesa, ulipe hizo vitu zote, lakini maisha yako ibaki tu intact. Because really, if I was to say, I would say let agent be banned. Let agent be banned. If people have to go, let Saudi introduce tourist visa, let people go on their own, and if they're willing to stay, they stay. If they are willing to come back, because when you are like, you take yourself somewhere, unaendaga na college ukijua, I've brought myself here, I know what I want and I know my rights. But these people, they go with agent. First of all, hawanaga rights zao, ni venye utaambiwa uende uobe, ukikataa kuobe watakuua. So huyu mtu before atoke Kenya anakuaga na uoga such that anaenda tu, hao watu wakilearn how cowards you are, now wanakutorment. And remember, you are still a human. As much as you are a bot there, according to them, you are a human. So what will happen if you don't die in their hearts, or ukwe kichwa gumu wakuue? Utagojeka depression. Depression inakujia na nini? Inakujia kwa sababu umevumilia hizo vitu zote wanakufanyia, and they are affecting you inwards. The moment you get time to get out, then your mind is no longer working well. So I would say, acha mtu kama anaenda Saudi ama anaenda anywhere else, wacha huyo mtu ajipeleke, atafute pesa, ajipeleke, ajisimamie, aende na amebeba courage yake, anajua what am I going to do, not with agent, because agent akikupeleka, even lights you don't have them.
You know, I'm stuck at every day. That's where I'm stuck. Every day. Do you have, and by the way, guys, and listen, those who are watching here, this is Njeri. She works at the airport in Dubai. She's explaining this from her perspective, what she sees every day. Agents mko wapi? Kujeni hapa sahi. Do this. Kujeni hapa sahi. Agents mko wapi?
And you know the funniest...
Yeah, go ahead.
You know the funniest thing is, every we have a flight both Emirates and the Arabia goes to Kenya daily. They have flight daily, right? And this flight, they come full all the days. Most of the people who come full, they are transit. Transit meaning they are coming from Nairobi, they come to Sharjah or Dubai for some time, and then they go to Saudi. Every day you find half of the flight are those going to Saudi.
Breaking news. Tumepata familia.
Tumepata?
The family.
Wow. Great to God.
Hold on, give me a second.
Okay, fine.
Wajua nakuanga na cases mingi. Give me a second.
Nice.
Give me a second, guys. Paul and Jerry, I forget, like sometimes I have like thousands of cases, so just give me a second.
It's fine, take care.
No, wait, Jane Chega, wait. Oh, Peter Twerimu anasema nimepena namba za watu wao. Let me see what's happening. Jerry, are you seeing the, let me pin these comments. Nimepena namba za watu wao.
atutumie.
Nimependa namba za watu watu wao kwa mtu ameni inbox ako Dubai. Purity, ebu inbox number ya the family pia, kwa sababu tuko hapa. I'm here with Njeri, and she's the one who brought this story to the light, and yeye ndiye anafuatilia things on the ground. So Purity Wairimu, tafadhali do this. You can send the number to the WhatsApp number ya Voi iko hapo. Okay, these are different. Oh yeah,
It's a different story.
I have the number. I have the brother's number. Okay, thank you. So it's correct. Sorry, I wanted to make sure it's the right one. Yes.
Brother's number? You got
yes,
it?
so I have the brother's number. I got it. Okay, give me a second. Guys, can we work together? Can we do some teamwork? Tufanye teamwork. Njeri, nilikwambia nini? By the time we tumaliza hii broadcast, we'll get the family. You see how God works?
Yeah, for sure. Glory to God.
Amen. Thank you very much. I've been given, I hereby approve, I can hereby confirm that I've received the phone number of Bradake DAMARY OSITA. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this. Give me a second. Wow. Thank you, God. Can we scream to God for this breakthrough, Kwanzaa? Okay, so let's make the phone call.
Okay, fine.
But I can see him. I see his face. Okay. Naona face yake.
You're calling on WhatsApp?
Yeah.
Maybe he's not online.
That's what I'm thinking. The best thing is to call him direct. Let's see. At least Mungu amefungua mlango. There's a door that God has opened for us.
True. God is faithful and will even heal her.
Welcome to Red Child. Please enter the international number.
So let me do it differently.
Welcome to Red Child. Please enter the international number you would like to call, followed by the hash key. To listen to the main menu, press star.
That's what I'm using. So let's do this. Now, okay. Let me welcome Riziki Wasike. The information has that she's from Vihiga County, a place called Emusire. Now, so everything is coming together now. Let me Riziki Wasike, tumeweza kupata namba ya bradhake. Hebu tujulishe tafadhali kama umeweza kumpigia simu. Riziki Wasike. And Riziki Wasike, can you also do me a favor tafadhali? Hebu kuja utuambie unaweza join show ya leo. You can give us some more information. So Njeri, everything is coming together now.
Yeah,
so
kwa group wametuma namba ya bradhake pia.
Okay, thank you. Okay. I'm sure also on Facebook and everywhere else on my whatever, they've shared that number. So we found the family. Okay.
Okay.
Can we plan on a strategy to put what's the game plan now moving forward? So the next thing that we need. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, we just now we can talk to the brother and know like alikuwa ametoka huko akiwa msick or something or else.
Yes, all those things all those things have to come to have to come to light.
And from there we can know what forward.
So, breaking news right here on Vote TV Primetime Show. We've been able to locate the brother, and now it's crystal clear ya kwamba Damari ametoka place inaitwa Emusire in Vihiga County. Thank you very much. Purity Wairimu, tafadhali fanya hivi. Ebuni text kwa WhatsApp. The number is on the screen. Text Vote TV on WhatsApp right now. Purity, you are watching. Text me right there on Vote TV WhatsApp +1 571 361 3104. So breaking news right here. Tumepata familia. I can see the brother. This is the brother here. Let me actually. That's the brother. Oh, actually, I don't do the kienyeji way. Let me show you guys the brother. Hold up, give me a second. I'll do this the professional way. This is Vote TV. Let me come back to Riziki Wasike. Kama any other additional information ambayo uko nayo, type kwa comments. And Njeri anagojea. Okay, Purity number ni +1 571 361 3104.
So
no, it's fine.
It's fine. It's fine. Maybe the brother could be kind of in shock. It's okay. We can try to call it. Sorry. You can hear me? I don't know what is happening with my phone.
I heard something else. Okay, let me. What I wanna do is I wanna improvise.
Okay.
Let me do this. I wanna improvise. The fastest way for us to do this, I will be like Let me come here, boom. And then I'll come here. And now, Vote TV, here is the brother. So that's the brother. Jerry, unamwona?
No. I don't know what is wrong with my phone. It hanged.
We can hear you and we can hear you and we can see you clearly. Okay, can you see the brother? That's the brother.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm sure there are people, kuna watu ambao wanampigia simu right now.
That's why.
So, but the information is out. The brother to our sister. DAMARY. So we have been able to successfully locate the family. Thank you.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, now having the family, at least now once we get the update, once I get more update, I'll just we will just connect with the brother and know the way forward, right?
Yes, that's how we're gonna do it. And I think that's actually a perfect way to also bring this morning broadcast to an end. Thank you very much, everyone. Thank you very much, everyone, for your participation. Thank you, everyone. Those who have shared this sad story, and we can say God is great. One breakthrough for that now we know the family. So now, Jerry, we have a lot of work to do on the back end. We have the police who the police who are following up the case. She's at the hospital waiting for the updates from both the police and the hospital, and of course getting to know who she was before she left the country.
True.
What a sad story. This is too much. This is too much.
That's true. So
this is too much.
Yeah, mimi nasema asante sana. Thank you so much for your contribution toward getting this success. And it has been a tough journey, but God has been so faithful. So we are very grateful, and I'm very actually sijalala tangu jana sijalala. Nimeingia tu sahi, and I think I'll just sleep 2 hours and then I will wake up and start checking out on this thing, on how we can go about it, if what is needed, and we will let them know what else will be done after. Hopefully our ladies will get well and will go home safely and will go home alive. That's our prayer, because we believe in power of prayer.
The one thing that will stick with me moving forward is the way you answered that question. How often do you see this kind of mentally distressed people at the airport coming from Saudi Arabia? And you said daily. That's a hard pill to swallow. That's a hard one.
True.
Thank you, girl. You know, every time yeah, go ahead.
I believe if Saudi cannot fight for themselves, there is something we can do to fight for them, because I'm not willing to stand and see. Bearing in mind, I was about to lose life in my hand like this. You know, that pillow, sleeping, where she is sleeping on the pillow, right? I'm the one who was holding her head. And then I remember that nurse saying, be careful, she might lose her life in your heart, right there where you are studying. The pillow, she is not here, where she is sleeping on the pillow like this. And that I was about to lose a life in my heart from Saudi. It really hit me hard. If they can't fight for themselves, I believe we can fight for them. And I believe we have power enough to cleanse that embassy in Saudi. We have power. We have power. We can do it. If they cannot, they're not willing to do it. We can do.
Actually, I'm going to do this like I always do. Give me 2 seconds. Oh, Jerry, Ebu, talk to your sisters in Saudi Arabia right now. What would you tell them right now?
For me, what I can tell them is that, girls, you have power in you, and no one has power to intimidate you. Always, when you get, for those already there, when you get your salary, keep your money ticket with you. In case of anything, don't wait until they torment you enough that you get out of the house. No. And another thing I will tell you, you are not poor. Don't think because you're going there you are so poor. No, no one was born poor. You can make it wherever you are, and you can start by your legs. You don't need this agent to take you for you to be beaten inside the house. You are human. That person doesn't have power. I will tell you one thing. Those people, they don't have even hawana masomo. Hiyo sitaki kuongea na Kiingereza cause niko kwao. Hawana hata masomo. Uko na masomo kuliko. The only thing you can do, get courage in you. Get courage in you and know who you are and what you have. Na hakuna mtu atakuchezea. Kama ni kazi, hakuna mtu anafaa kukuforce. Umekuja kwa nyumba yangu, nataka kufanya kazi, yes. Umefeel umechoka, kalas, go home. Take your ticket, pay your ticket, go home. Don't wait utugoje ile time umechoka, umegojeka, you cannot do, you cannot talk, ndio time tunakuja. Go to that embassy. Lakini enda ukiwa na pesa zako in such a way that if embassy is not willing to help, you can help yourself and go. We would like to see a broke person coming back home alive than to see a rich person sending money with the jeneza. That's one thing we don't want to see. It's better you come back broke without anything but alive.
Wow. I have nothing to add. Nyinyi mshalala mshaamka, wale wamelala. It's time for me to take a rest. It's been a long day. God bless you, and stay tuned for the next VOTV Primetime show coming up in the next few minutes. Jerry, good night.
Good night.
Mashallah to the viewers. Thank you very much. Hello. Have a nice one. Bye.